Okay, so one of the things that I wanted to mention was house flippers, because that's kind of one of the most common clients that I will be involved with. There are clients who are dealing with general contractors on a daily basis. I've represented both sides. I've represented numerous small developers as well as small GCs who basically will run a 20 to 30 unit housing development. These are kind of my core clients. So I get to know what their day-to-day problems are like, and it's usually dealing with misunderstandings with a homeowner on the general contractor level, not getting their contracts prepared correctly, doing things on a handshake, not vetting other subcontractors properly, and that's a whole nother topic. These are some of the issues that if you are involved in hiring contractors, that you want to talk to a lawyer just for a few minutes to see how it should be done properly. Just 30 minutes conversation can help you avoid a lot of the common disputes that you can get into once you decide to start paying money out to your contractors. And that's where I come in. So anything else you want to talk about?
Well, yeah, I mean, that's one of the things that these groups are amazing for, because I have a boatload of contractors' contacts that I have. I'm sure everybody in here has a list of different contractors and things they could do. Do not fly on your own for the first couple times. Find somebody with some experience that has all the contacts, talk to them, get many bids, talk to people, say, give me 5 of your last jobs. I want to talk to the people you work for. Don't go on price, because and also you gotta learn something I teach all of my investors and all of my clients as well, is that there's one thing we call the remodel remorse. That's when you go in and you start a project and people start making changes and it ends up being double what you anticipated. So you really want to vet it out and have a good game plan, get an architect, get somebody under your belt, somebody that knows how to design, somebody that knows structure. So all these things are available through these types of groups. Would you say that?
That's correct.
So that's a great way to meet, and we have an attorney here, so if you want somebody to kind of review your contractor's contracts to see if he's not sticking it to you, and charging you 10 times what it should be. However, right now the market for steel, wood, everything is skyrocketing. So you have to anticipate that kind of upward trajectory and costs.
Just so you know, when you start your project and the lender just gave you a loan of say $2.5 million and you're doing 3 spec homes, the contractor, you don't need to share this information with them. The contract will be high funded at the beginning because the contractors think you have more money at that point. And so that's why it's important that you basically vet these people before actually signing any agreements. I had a case several years ago involving a grading contractor who basically ended up doubling his purchase contract with the client, who was a small developer. He was building about 20 homes. And that totally throws off the budget. If you had to suddenly come up with $500,000 that you weren't planning on paying, well, that would destroy, that would be a serious problem for you in the completing the project. And those are things that I try and avoid for clients.